Football is back at Panther Stadium. Good evening and welcome to week 2 of the high school football season, where the Salem Tigers are visiting the Noster Panthers. I'm Michael Coron. I'm alongside Carson Zimmershed with Serenity Wilcox and Nathan Schneller on the camera.
Yeah, very excited to be here tonight. Should be a good night of football.
So before we get started tonight, we'd like to take a second to thank our 22-23 Noster High School yearbook sponsors, Ready, Set, Grow Daycare Center, and all the senior parents who purchased ads in the yearbook. We truly appreciate the support that you give, and that is the reason why we can come live to you here at Noster Stadium. If you're wanting to be a part of that yearbook and be able to have your business announced every single home game, reach out to Derek Briz and the business department, and they will get you set up for an ad in the yearbook, and then to be able to be announced live here at all these events, not just here at football, but in volleyball, which we've already had a volleyball broadcast, and all of our sports that we have with the Noster Panthers. You see our captains out there on the field getting ready here as we get set for our first home game here at Panther Stadium. And the first time I get to work with you, Carson, so great to have you on the mic. Appreciate you coming out. It's been a pretty busy week here for the Noster Panthers as we opened up football. Well, the narrow loss to Versailles last Friday, that was a tough one. A little comeback right there at the end for Versailles to upset us 26-24 on their own field. The Tigers scored with just a minute left and had an interception in the end zone as time expired to give us our first loss.
To defer to the second half. Salem will receive. Noster will defend the left end zone.
So as you heard, Jesse Sawfield on the mic.
Aaron Avery.
Jesse's been here for 25 years as the voice of the Panthers and the announcer here at Panther Stadium. It's great to have him back and all of our Crow's Nest here. We just appreciate all that they do. You know, this week softball started off the season 2-1 with a pair of wins to start the week, and Carson, none bigger than beating the Sedalia Tigers. That was a huge win for our Lady Panthers. Then soccer started the season 1-2 with a win Tuesday over Cole Camp, down in Cole Camp. And volleyball is 1-2 on Thursday as they picked up a big win last night that started them off on the winning column. Tennis has dropped a couple of contests to start the week, but are looking to get on that winner's board here coming up within next week. A little bit of a long weekend with Labor Day, and hopefully we're able to celebrate that with a nice win here tonight with our football team. So Noster had won the toss, but they deferred, and Trey Payne to kick off for the Panthers, and we are underway with a squib kick. And covered there by number 4, Ray Cunningham of the Tigers. And Ray was pretty lucky to jump on that. It bounced off at number 14, Ira Barton. Right away, Noster had a little bit of a chance to recover, but first opportunity for us here, Carson, to see the defense. Little 3-4 defense here by the Noster Panthers. Look for a lot of pressure coming by the Panthers as they try to put some pressure on the Tigers. Straight up I formation from the Tigers here.
Yep, ran that a lot against St. James in Salem's first game where they lost 44-0.
Handoff was to number 4, Ray Cunningham.
Number 4, Ray Cunningham. Tackle by Noster Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down 9.
So Ray gets a gain of about a yard on the play. Second down and about 9 for the Tigers. Honestly, he got kind of tripped up by his own lineman as he came through that I formation. Like you said, Carson, I think we're just going to see a lot of smash mouth football out of the Tigers as they set in that I formation quite a lot. Keep an eye on the tight ends, and if they do throw, it's a little toss to the tight end. That handoff once again is to number 4, Ray Cunningham. He's tackled there by number 7, Alex Garrow. Looks like Cunningham gained about 3 yards on that one. 3 to 4 yards on that one. Third down and 4 for him with the ball spotted at about the 37. Handoff there is to number 22, Jamal Metcalf. Tackles were made there by Cameron Jones, number
Ball
64.
carried by number 22, Jamal
And number
Metcalf.
24, Sam Livingston.
Tackle by number 64, Cameron Jones, and 22, Dan Black. Correction, 27.
Correction, that was
Gentry.
27, Brody Gentry.
Gain of 1
Good
on
to
the
see
play,
Brody out
4th down
there.
3.
First home game here, and he's in on the first really good tackle there. So it's nice to see him out there and getting his name called. Hopefully we're calling him all night. Really no gain on the play. 4th and 3 for the Tigers with the ball still at the 37. It's a high kick with no fair catch called. Pretty brave for pretty brave for Andreas Quiones. Quiones makes him pay it right off the bat, taking it to the house. It's a touchdown for Noster. I don't see any flags on the field, so it looks like it's going to stand at 9:24.
Number 5,
Andreas Quiones gives us 6 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think everybody from Salem was expecting a fair catch there. They didn't really attempt for a tackle there.
Honestly, as quick as the bubble closed around him, I thought he was going to wave his hand, but he jumped up to get it and then took off and hit that edge, and he was gone.
Interesting formation.
Looks like Noster may elect to go for 2 here. Quiones gets the handoff as well, so Andreas Quiones puts the first 8 up for the home team at 9:24. Noster leads this one 8-0. Carson getting on the board fast here has got to be a big boost for the Panthers here. Offense hasn't even really got back on hasn't even been on the field yet, but defense getting it done for the Panthers, putting the first 8 up on the home.
And it's a big time to score, especially when they defer the kickoff, knowing they get that extra possession coming right out of the half, too.
So Trey Payne is going to jump back out there and kick off for the Panthers. Wasn't too long ago that he just did this to start the game. Quick score for the Panthers puts us up 8. Not sure if Trey will try that little squib kick again. It about paid off for the Panthers. I think I'd choose the same individual to kick to. Little end over end that dotted about the 14, taken by number 6, Evan Mendenhall. Tackle was made there by number 28, Sam Rosine.
Kickoff taken by number 6, Evan Mendenhall. Tackle made by number 28, Sam Rosine.
Good to see Sam out there, sophomore, getting some
Mendenhall
time on special teams, getting a tackle.
First down, Tigers.
Honestly, no gain as Rosine was able to stop him at the 14. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers with the ball at the 14. Two receivers to his left. Don't see this formation very much from Salem, so might be looking at a little toss to the tight end. It's actually a keeper. So Caden Du Bois kept that one.
Ball game,
Number
my quarterback,
27,
number
Brody
12,
Gentry,
Caden Du Bois.
getting his 2nd tackle of the evening.
Yeah, a lot of action in
Tackle
the
by
box
number
early.
7, Brody Gentry.
Maybe looking to put a lot more pressure in there.
No gain on the play. 2nd down, 10.
The 2-yard gain on the play is going to bring up 4th down and 6 for the Tigers. You know, with this running game, kind of ticks the clock off just a lot faster, so it doesn't quite make the game as long either. I mean, the Tigers are really burning up quite a bit of time here with not a whole lot to gain from it. End over end, Quinones drops that one. Got hit hard by number 63.
Punt taken by number 5.
That is
Andre
Owen
Quinones.
Hamilton. Flags all over the field.
Takes the ball up to the Noster 48-yard line. Tackled there by number 63, Owen Hamilton.
As it stands, Quinones got to the 46-yard line. It is going to be a block in the back. Called against the
Penalty against
Panthers.
the Panthers. It's illegal block in the back.
Should put us back to about the 36 to start things out here.
Penalty moves the ball back to the Panther 36-yard
It's
line.
placed at the 36-yard line. First
Panthers.
and 10 for the Panthers. And it's 6:54 in this quarter, Carson. First time we get to see the offense for the Panthers out there. The defense have done their job. Now let's see if Trey Payne and the Panther offense can get things done here. Like a little bit of movement by the Panthers before things got started. It is a false start called against the Panthers. So 2 costly penalties here.
Penalty against the Panthers is
For the
illegal
Panthers
procedure.
right off the
5-yard
bat.
penalty remains first down.
Yeah, that seemed to be a big problem against Versailles too. Probably at least 5 false start penalties just in the first half alone in that game.
You know, I talked to Coach before the game and just asked him about the week of practice, and he had stated that it had gone better, so hopefully we can clean that up, and we just had a little bit of nerves there on the first snap. Payne with a little action, trying to get to that outside corner, taking it by himself. Looked like a little bit of helmet to helmet, and the flags are flying.
Okay, by
Tackle was made by number
Trey
20,
Payne.
Cash
Tackle
Howard.
by number 20.
Personal
Cash
foul.
Howard.
There's a helmet to helmet. They called that actually looked like against the
Penalty against the
Panthers.
Panthers is helmet-to-helmet contact.
Maybe they thought that Trey had dropped his helmet to be able to get some extra yards, but it's going to be another costly penalty and drop us back to the 24. So Noster on some major negative yards here offensively to start things off.
Moves the ball back 5 more yards now. It's a first down, 32. Correction, 22.
So first and 22 with the ball at the 24 for the Panthers. Not a lot of pressure from this Tiger defense. They don't want to get thrown over the top. They're pretty flat back there, though. I mean, honestly, with the speed that we have, we still may be able to get on there. There's some illegal motion as well by the Panthers.
Going to take that with first and 27. Really not what we're looking
5-yard
for here.
penalty remains first down.
Like you said, this was the plague versus Versailles. And now Noster falling right back into that here to start things off. Need to clean some things up here offensively. Definitely going the wrong way here, as Carson said. First and 27 with the ball in the 19.
Looks like they're playing cover 0, which should go to the
44.
Nice little cut back there by Livingston. He's got the edge if he can get it. Great block upfield
Great cut
there.
inside.
James
Walker's
Williams.
ahead, and he's gone.
Yeah, he's going to take that to the house. You know, there's a great block here on the side. James Williams had a nice block on the inside, right as Livingston was able to cut it back, as you were saying, a nice cut back to the middle. Touchdown by Livingston takes it to 14-0. So the negative yards negated by one huge play by Livingston. 14-0 with 6:26 here in the first. I would assume, since our kicker is still out, that Noster will go for 2 on this one as well.
find a way to keep this guy here at least one more year.
Payne is there. Livingston to his left. Payne with a little delayed drop back. Rolls out to his right and connects with number 7.
Number 15, Trey Payne.
That is
completes
more
number
than
7.
or certainly Alex Garrow.
Point conversion is good.
The 2-point conversion brings it to 16-0 here with 6:26.
Yeah, Salem really bringing no pressure. Trey just showing his patience, had a lot of time as he scrambled right.
Bucks would like to thank Old Town
Like a
South
little
for providing
hesitation, kind of drop back.
this evening.
Kind of froze the defense for just a second, and then we'll roll to the right to find Garrow in the end zone.
Also, thanks to Sonic America's Drive-In, and particularly Sonic.
Two huge plays for the Panthers.
The booth as well.
And a nice block there by Williams to be able to give Livingston a chance to cut back into the middle.
Number 1
Gives us a 16-0 lead.
Congratulations.
So
Central
here
Rock
comes
Central
our
Elementary
special
School
teams out
and
yet
Whitman Elementary
again.
School each earned the Lighthouse Award.
Carson, you were talking about just the fact that we've only had one play here. One big play.
And Whitman.
Knob Noster up here 16-0 as Trey Payne gets this kickoff again. Little end over end, taking it about the 18 by number 3. And that is Atticus Gibbons.
Maybe fumbled the ball.
Wow, nice play there by Knob Noster. I think that was number 30, Trayvon Hudson. And 38,
Kickoff taken by
Connor
number
Morris
3,
with the
Atticus
initial
Gibbons.
hit.
Returns it to the Tigers' 27-yard line. Tackled there by 38,
So
Connor Morris.
great field position here for Knob Noster.
Fumble recovered by number 30,
Honestly, special
Trayvon
teams
Hudson.
defense, they played amazing.
First down, Panthers.
One big play to give us 16-0 up on the board. Knob Noster pressuring here with 6:20 in the first. Payne with some last-minute instructions over there for Alex Guerrero, who was his target on the two-point conversion. Livingston stands to his left. And in motion is Andreas Quiones. The trifecta there for the Panthers. Flag thrown there as Quiones cut it up.
Payne pass completion number 5, Andres Quinones, and for the moment the Panthers have another first down, but there is a flag on the field.
That's going to negate a first down run there by Quiones and bring us back. There was a hold. So from the spot of the foul, looks like it's going to bring up about
Penalty against the Panthers,
first and
holding
15.
10 yards from the spot of the foul, remains first down.
It looks like the ball is spotted at the 32. Livingston this time takes the position to the right of Trey Payne. Quiones in motion again. Little inside out route, but he hands it to Livingston. Nice cut to the outside.
Ran into his own blocker.
It's going to negate another first down run.
Maybe a blindside
Ball carrier
block
number
by 7,
24,
Alex
Sam
Caro.
Livingston, tackled by
I
number
would
20,
say so.
Josh
We're probably
Howard.
going to call it.
For the
I
moment,
would assume a
Panthers
chop
have first
block.
down. There is a flag on the play. Penalty against the Panthers is an illegal block for a cherry pick.
So did go against the Panthers for the illegal block as Livingston cut back. Just a little cherry pick block to be able to free him up. That's going to be a much larger penalty and drop us back to about the 44. And Knob Noster's seen enough here offensively. Going to call a timeout. Try and calm him down just a little bit here. Hopefully get another big play. Back underway here. 1st and 27 for the Noster Panthers. This time, Alex is in motion. Little pump fake. Try to throw over the top. He's got a man open. Boy, James Williams right in the chest. Defensively, number 6, Evan Mendenhall. But he was burnt. I can only assume that the son and Mendenhall jumping in front was what blocked Williams. He definitely is looking right into that sun, so it would be a difficult catch for him. But it did hit him right in the chest. That would have been another big play by the Panthers. 5:46 here in the first. We got a 2nd and 27 from the 44. There's some pressure there from the Tigers, but Sam Livingston broke 2 tackles and a nice stiff arm. But sticking with it
Okay, by number
was
24,
number
Sam
22,
Livingston.
Jamal
Tackle
Metcalf.
by number 22, Jamal Metcalf.
Was able to take Livingston down. So Livingston with a nice game, but it's going to bring it up to about the 38.
Gain of 7 on the play. Third
Still
down
going to bring
20.
up 3rd down and 20 for the Panthers. Payne sending Garrow out. Some pressure by the Tigers, a little pump fake, and it just tossing it away was
Number
Trey
15,
Payne.
Trey Payne under some pressure from the Tiger defense, and let's throw the ball away. That
Number
brings up 4th down.
76, and Leighton Mink on the pressure for the Tigers. Looked like it was intended possibly for number 5, Andreas Quiones. That brings up 4th and 20. I'm assuming, though, Noster will go for it since they're this deep into Salem's territory. Livingston in motion.
Screenplay to Garo. Broke 4 tackles now.
Wow, what a nice job by Garo. Broke about 4 tackles to be able to get
Payne's
back up there. Not enough to move the chains for the
Tackle by number
Panthers,
6,
but puts it deeper
Evan
into
Mendenhall.
Tiger territory as they
Panthers failed
take
to
over.
to gain, turn the ball over on downs. Tigers take over 1st and 10 at the Salem.
Looks like it's going to be at about the
26-yard line.
26-yard line for 1st and 10 for the Salem Tigers.
Timeout Tigers.
Timeout called
Second
by
charge, timeout of the half.
Salem. Second timeout for the Tigers. 4:36 here in the first. Once again, Noster leads this one 16-0. We'd like to thank Megan for her time out here in the medical staff. Also, we want to say for the 5th year in a row, U.S. News and World Report has ranked Noster High School as Missouri's #1 rural school for college and career readiness. We congratulate Noster High School faculty and its students for this 5th consecutive year in earning this tremendous honor. Truly is a great thing for us to be able to celebrate our academics here at Noster High School and within the district. It is truly a district effort all the way from preschool up through graduating seniors. Congratulations to our entire district for such a great honor. High formation, they did drop back this time.
Metcalf.
Little flag on the play. Pass was intended there for number 22, Jamal Metcalf. Coverage was
22
by number 28, Sam
Jamal
Rosine.
Metcalf is incomplete. Coverage by the Panthers, number 28, Sam Rosine. There's a flag on the play.
That flag
Penalty against the Panthers is pass interference.
for the Panthers. And like you said, just they tried something different than just that kind of smash mouth fullback run straight up the middle. Paid off well for them here on their first attempt.
Penalty is 15 yards from the original spot, and will result in a first down for the Tigers.
So that's going to take the ball up to about the 41, 42 yard line. I spotted at the 41 for the Tigers. 1st and 10. As Noster defense tries to keep the Tigers from breaking into their territory here in the first quarter. Well, Rosine didn't have bad position on that. He just never turned his head to be able to see the ball. Probably more was a pass to him than it was anybody else. He probably could have taken that one back. Another little drop back here for the Tigers. Rolls out to his right.
It's intercepted by
There's a pick.
Trayvon Hudson.
Nice pick over on the far side by Trayvon Hudson.
Hudson with the interception. Touchdown, Panthers!
Hudson just cut right underneath that to be able to take that. Took it away from Salem. It's probably the last pass we'll see from him tonight.
Yeah, I expect a lot more I formation runs from here on out.
Ball spotted right at midfield here for the Panthers. It was not a bad pass. Neither was the first one. Honestly, he's got some good air to him. And that is Caden Du Bois. It was a good pass. It just ended up better defense there by Trayvon. Now Alex stands to the left of Payne. Payne quick to Livingston. Livingston looking for some blocks on the outside. A nice open field tackle there by number 22.
Payne's complete.
And that is Jamal Metcalf, who we've called quite a
Payne's
bit.
pass complete to number 24, Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 22, Jamal Metcalf. Gain of 6, 2nd down 4.
Livingston now directly behind Payne. 2 to his left, single receiver to his right. Now moving Alex over to his left-hand side as well. Too much time taken by the Panthers. Looks like Franklin was trying to call for a
Penalty against the
timeout.
Panthers, it's delay game. 5-yard penalty, remains 2nd down.
Did not get the timeout. This is going to be a delay game on the Panthers. Livingston with a nice little handoff. Good pressure in the backfield this time by the Tigers. Tackle there assisted by number 72, Barry Dominic, and number
Ball
62,
carried by
Chase
number
Grant.
24, Sam Livingston. Tackle for a loss by number 62, Grant Case, and 72, Dominic Berry.
Tyson, we were kind of talking in the break. Salem's got a Got some
Lost
nice
the three
size
on the
on the
play.
They
line.
do have a
Go
lot of
down
size.
12.
They've got at least 5 kids listed over 250, so definitely outsize a knob.
You know, the last couple of plays, they've shown just a little bit of pressure here on Payne. That time getting into the backfield and putting some pressure on Livingston, and Payne going to drop back this time.
Pocket collapsing, airing it deep to Morgan Elwell. That's Sam Rosine, not Morgan.
You know, Rosine over there on that sideline just about had an unbelievable catch
Page pass intended for
about
number
his belt
28, Sam Rosine.
as he tried to reach
It was
around the
incomplete.
defender to be able to catch
Brings
that.
up fourth down.
Just ended up dropping it on his first step. Incomplete's going to bring up 4th and 12 for the Panthers with the ball at about the 47. This deep, now Noster elects to kick.
Line drive kick. Great punt.
Nice roll there
Yeah.
by Trey Payne. That's a great kick.
Panther punt blown down by number 5, Andres Quinones at the Tigers' 7-yard line.
At the 7.
First down, Salem.
1st and 10 for the
There are
Tigers.
two young
Their
people
own
making
7-yard
their way
line.
through the stadium tonight, showing chances at the
So Salem deep into their territory on the 7. Noster defense. Look for some pressure here right off the bat. You see that pressure. Alex Garrow showing it.
Carter Boulay shot the gap there. Nice tackle.
Great tackle by him. Stood him up, but probably about a gain of
okay by number 4, Ray
2 yards on
Cunningham.
the
Tackle
play.
by number
Bring up
35, Carter
2nd and
Boulay.
8 for the target. The
Gain of 2
Tigers.
on the play. Second down 8.
So ball sets at the 10. It's actually about a 3-yard gain there. But a big hit there by Boulay.
Jenna, I think when are we drawing? After halftime. After halftime. When you start playing, okay.
Like a quick start on the play clock, but we reset the play clock and it's a fresh 25, and we're down to 10 again. I formation, handoff to Jamal Metcalf. Tackle on the far side there by Andres Quinones. Under a minute and a half here in the
Tackle by number 5, Andres Quinones.
One of the
Gain of
better
6.
offensive sets
Third
we've
down
actually
1.
seen from the Tigers here. 3rd and 1 for them. Get the ball in the 16.
Yeah, I expect to run right up the middle here. Just need to pick up that 1 yard. There's Metcalf again.
Yeah, 1 and some for Metcalf. He was tackled by number 7, Alex Garrow.
Tackle by number 7, Alex Garrow.
You know, when they were sitting at
Metcalf moves the ball to
first
the
and 10
Tigers.
on the 7, Alex showed good pressure over there on that left-hand
22-yard line,
side.
first down Salem.
Good block by the offensive line for the Tigers to be able to shut that down. And that's where Metcalf was able to gain a couple of yards with a big hit by Boulay. Now on the first down from the 22-yard line, the Tigers set again. Drop the snap. Number 12, Caden Du Bois, takes it forward. He was tackled by number 4, Elijah Avery.
Tackled by number 4, Eli Avery.
We do have a
Gain of
Panther
1,
down
second
on
down,
the
9.
field. Clock stopped at
Timeout for an
14.
injured Panther on the field.
We're going to take a break here as Megan, who we truly appreciate, is out there for our medical staff helping one of our Panthers that's down. Back at it, 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Jamal with the handoff. Looks like he gets enough for the first down. He's tackled there by number 7,
22,
Alex
Jamal
Garrow.
Metcalf, tackled by number 7, Alex Garrow. Metcalf moves the ball to the Tiger 34-yard line, first down, Salem.
1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 34. You know, Carson, we've called that Alex Garrow multiple times tonight for the Panthers, defensively and offensively. Obviously, he comes up with the big 2-point conversion, but a solid defender for the Panthers as well. Quick timeout as the clock was getting ready to tick off.
Timeout Tigers, this is their last timeout of the half.
Not wanting to take the delay of game, but it is their last timeout of the half. They take that with 11:25 left to go.
But that's only because I like you so much, dog.
First and 10 as Jamal Metcalf gets the call again for the Tigers. This time he looks like he gained about 4 yards. Actually about 5
Okay,
yards.
by
So
number
second
22,
and 5.
Jamal Metcalf.
For the ball spotted at the 38.
Gain of 4 on the play, second down 6.
My fault. I'm keeping my phone on it.
Nice pressure actually by Noster in the backfield, but breaking out of that was number 22 again, Jamal Harris.
Ball carried by number 22, Jamal Metcalf. Tackled by number
Sam
48,
Rosina on the
Landon
tackle.
Words, and 55,
Sorry,
80
48,
Cruz.
Landon Words.
Gain of 3 on the play,
55,
third
80
down
Cruz
3.
for the Panthers.
Except my cheerleaders.
Third down and 3
Sam Chiva.
for the Tigers. Tackle was made by number 7, Alex Garro. Ball run again by number 22, Jamal Metcalf.
Tackled by number 7, Alex Garrow.
A little bit of action at the
Metcalf
end,
moved
but
down before the ball
Metcalf
came
was
out.
already
Brings
out,
up
already
fourth
down
as
before the
there's
ball
no
came
gain on
out.
the play.
It's going to be 4th and 3 for the Tigers with the ball at the 41. It's like little flag on the play. Noster may have jumped off sides. White hat comes together to be able to discuss what's going on. We'll wait for the official call. Actually, a delay of game called against
Penalty against the
Tigers.
Tigers. Delay of game.
Hard snap does not work. Hard count does not work for them on this one. Ball's going to be spotted at the 36. 4th and 8.
Fake punt.
Jamal Metcalf on the fake.
Picks that one up pretty easily.
Looks at his crowd afterwards. Pushed out by number 1, James Williams.
Pushed out of bounds by number 1, James Williams.
Pretty good play call there, as always Salem's biggest play of the night. Maybe get the momentum rolling after that.
Absolutely. You know, we've talked about it during the breaks and been muted just to try something. The Tigers tried it there. Jamal Metcalf able to break loose, get the first down and some for the Tigers. And Carson, as you said, their biggest play, and honestly the first time they've been in Panther territory here tonight, with 8:52 left here in the half.
Giving it right back to them.
64, Cameron Jones with a big tackle for the Panthers. Ball was carried by number 22, Jamal Metcalf.
Gain of 2 on the play, second down 8.
2-yard gain by Metcalf, second down and 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Metcalf is obviously their main offensive threat, and I would say he's going to get the call again here.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't be surprised if it's another run up the middle.
It's about what the Tigers have gotten. Anything for positive yards have come through him. Little pitch, recovered by the Panthers.
Loose football recovered by number 28, Landon Worth.
Landon Wirtz, number 48 for the Panthers on the recovery. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. That negates anything positive that the Tigers were doing. It also places the ball just inside Tiger territory at the 49 for Trey Payne and this offense. Payne now looking to his left,
A lot of
rolling
time
back
the
to his
pockets,
right.
scrolling right.
Yeah, lineman downfield.
Pass
Payne
intended for
Patterson,
Andreas
number 5,
Quiones,
Andres Quinones is
covered by number
incomplete.
12, Caden
Covered by number
DuBois.
12, Caden DuBois.
Trey Payne with a little handoff to number 24, Sam Livingston, hit right at the line of scrimmage and stood up by number 14,
Ball carried by
Ira
number
Barton.
24, Sam Livingston. Talk about
Only bring 3 guys every play.
That's all they need to bring, man. They got like
So a 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. This time rolling to his left, looking down. Pressure in the backfield there by the Tigers. Number 57, Gavin Sapal. Sapal with the best defensive play tonight for
Yeah,
the
just
Tigers.
came right at his blind side and Payne did it so.
Gavin Sapal.
So loss of about 4 on the play is going to bring up 4th.
Loss of 4 on the play, brings up 4th down.
Ball spotted at about the 47 for the Panthers. Payne having to kind of dust himself off to get this kick now. Another nice punt. It's going to go out of bounds. 25, 27-yard line is about where the ball went out of
Ball
bounds.
goes out of bounds.
The Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
.52 really lining up on the outside there.
Yeah, just a different formation look here.
Maybe a quick pitch to the right side.
That's good.
Immediate flag here. False start called
Penalty against
against
the Tigers is illegal procedure. 5-yard penalty remains 1st down.
Honestly, may have been lined up past the line of
Yeah, he
scrimmage.
did.
Looked like he was way up there. Once again, just a different look there by Salem. But trying some different things to be able to put some points on the board and at minimum get some first downs. Got number 52 out here. He's checking this time. He's lined up behind the ball.
52 of a slap. That's a great slap receiver.
Nice little stand up there by the defense of the Panthers. Ball was taken
Ball
by
carried
number
by
4,
number
Ray
4, Ray
Cunningham this time
Cunningham.
for the Tigers.
For no gain by number 7, Alex Garrow.
Initial hit by the Panthers was number 7, Alex Garrow.
Yeah, if I was Salem, I'd really start running the ball away from Garrow. He
Second
has
down.
at least 7 tackles tonight.
Like about 2nd and 15 with the ball spotted on the
Don't
24.
forget to support the junior class as they make their way through the crowd tonight.
Yeah, just like Carson, we've called his name multiple times tonight.
At the start of the third
Does a
quarter.
nice job of being able
The
to
more you play, the more you win.
get that initial hit that
Build
time,
the pot, win a lot.
getting some definite loss of yardage there, especially after the penalty. Little drop of the ball, rolling out to his right, lobbing it up. Nice defense there by James Williams. Pass was intended for number 5.
The ball's passed intended for
Silas
number
Du
5.
Bois.
Silas Du Bois is
Great to see
incomplete.
Xander Rao on the chat
one,
here.
James Williams.
Xander, good to see you. I hope
Brings up third
everything's
down.
going well at your new school. And we got Carson Zimmershed here taking over some color for your position. His first game up here with us tonight. The 3rd and 15 here for the Tigers. Just at 5:45 to play here in the half. Once again, Noster leads this one 16-0.
First time Salem's lined up 4 wide receivers in one play.
Or they do, and he put right on the platform. Boom!
Great pressure in the backfield by the Noster Panthers. That tackle there
Number
was made
15,
by
Tyler.
number 48, Landon Wirtz.
12, Caden Dubois. He's tackled for a loss by number 48.
Caden Dubois
Landon Woods.
kind of comes up a little bit hobbled here
And 38, Connor Morris.
for the Tigers. Connor Morris, number 38, also assisting on that, but great
Third down,
pressure
20.
in the backfield. Landon Wirtz just got in his blind side, was able to take him down. Jamal Metcalf back to kick for the Tigers. Williams stands at midfield for the Noster Panthers. Actually, sorry, that is Andreas Quiona standing at midfield for
It's
the
like a delay of game.
Penalty against the
Another
Tigers.
delay of games
5-yard
for
penalty.
the Tigers.
Remains 4th down.
I will correct myself for the 3rd time now. That is James Williams. James stands at about a 45 for the Panthers. High kick.
Kick.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away.
Great bounce for the Panthers as the ball goes out at about the 37. So great starting field position here for the Panthers with 4:40 left here in the half. In motion is Alex Guerra. And off to Sam Livingston. Nice spin to be able to get out of it. Sam picks up almost looks like a first down. It is a first down for the Panthers. Going to be spotted
Ball
at
carried by
about the
number 24,
26.
Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 62, Grant Case. Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Panthers!
1st and 10 for the Panthers. Grant Case on the tackle for the Tigers.
Another handoff to Livingston. Bounces out left.
Go, Sam. Go, Sam.
Good quick feet and way to get back up the field. He was tackled there by number
Ball
14,
carried by number 24,
Ira Barton.
Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 14, Ira Barton. Gain of about 8 on the play, but there is a flag on the field.
We do have a flag down on the far side. I actually have not seen what the call was. I'm assuming holding called against the Panthers. The ball's going to come back to about the 36. Very costly penalty for Noster.
Penalty against the Panthers is holding 10 yards from the spot of the foul, remains first down.
Livingston directly behind Payne. Payne, Livingston able to break one tackle, but then met back at just shy of the original line of scrimmage by number 57, Gavin Sapal.
Ball carried by number 24, Sam Livingston, tackled by number 57, Gavin Sapal.
Looks like it. About 2nd and 20 for the Panthers.
Play action.
Nice cutback by Payne. Livingston over there on the far side. He does have the edge, but another flag thrown over there.
Looking like that's going to go back even further.
Pass complete to number 24, Sam Livingston.
Evan Mendenhall on the tackle for the
Evan
Tigers.
Mendenhall and 15, Jason Malone.
As well as Casey Malone.
But there is a flag on the play.
Block in the back called against the Panthers, so that's going to negate any positives that came out of that.
I bought some.
And drop us back yet again. 3:22 left here in the half.
Penalty against the Panthers is illegal block in the back.
It is still second
10
down.
yards from the spot of the foul, remains second down.
About 2nd and 17 with the ball at the 33, 34 yard line. It's like Keonis in motion
Keeper
this time.
Payne. Gets the edge. And is gone.
To the house, number 15.
Nice play call there, Trey Payne.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Good seal block there on the outside by number 7, Alex Garrow. Also, Keonis getting a couple of nice blocks to be able to seal that edge for Payne. Payne goes in untouched from about the 33-yard line. Just under 3 minutes here in the half. Noster find themselves up 22-0 on the Tigers.
I mean, what?
Guys, when we're out ticket,
You just got my wife.
maybe you need one too. Look at this one.
Going for 2 here. Livingston to his left. Payne with a little delayed step back and then just lowers his
Pulls his
shoulder.
way through the middle.
Number 15, Trey Payne with the carry.
They're
Flag.
going to excessive celebration.
Flag going to be thrown for too much celebration. Now Payne going to try to plead his case over on the sideline. That 2-point conversion is going to take it to 24-0 with 2:57 left here in the half. I didn't really see a whole lot of I saw a little bit of celebration. But I guess the officials saw it a little bit different. It'll be a 15-yard penalty forced on the kickoff. 2:57 left here in the half. Ball taking it about the 35.
One man to Payne with his first tackle of the night.
Leave it to the kicker.
Kickoff taken by number 3, Atticus Givens.
Atticus Givens
He
on the
returns the ball to the
run back
Noster
for the
34-yard
Tigers.
line. Tackle there by number 15.
Nice
Trey
run back
Payne.
by him.
Yeah, and
And
this is the
48
furthest Salem's been in Panther
Landon
territory
Worth,
all night,
first
so
down
really
Tigers.
hoping to make something out of it here.
So good little 20-yard run back by Givens. Ball's going to be spotted at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Leave it to the kicker to come up with the big save there because he had one man to beat, and it was Payne. And Payne able to get a nice open field tackle.
That's a little bigger than the typical kicker, though. So.
Exactly. Back in that eye.
Alex Garro just blows it up.
Great read by him. Jamal Metcalf.
Tackle for a loss by number 7.
Honestly, met in the backfield by Alex Garrow. Taken down in the backfield by Alex Garrow. Loss of about 4 on the play. Going to bring up about 2nd and 14.
Loss of 4, 2nd down 14.
They need to line him up at safety. I don't know what they're doing.
All right.
I really, I think about it. I wish I would.
Jamal Metcalf blowing it up again is Alex Garrow.
Taken by number 22,
I
Jamal
think that's about
Metcalf.
his 9th or 10th
Tackle for a
tackle
loss
of
by
the
number
night.
7, Alex Garrow.
Yeah, last week at Versailles, I think he finished with 14 total tackles and 3 sacks. So
He's almost has 10 before the half
Loss of
here
2 on the
tonight.
play, 3rd down 16.
2-yard loss for the Tigers. Ball spotted almost at midfield, right at Noster's 49. 3rd and 15 for the Tigers. 1:30 left here in the half.
probably looking at play action here on a deep 3rd down.
Pressure coming from the Panthers. It is handed off to Jamal Metcalf. Big burst of speed, but doesn't quite get back even to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like he was tackled there by number 38, Connor Morris.
Jamal Metcalf.
4th and
By
about
number
10
38, Connor
for
Morris.
the Tigers.
I'm
5
going
on
to
the
start
play,
speeding things up.
6 on the play, 4th down 10.
Right at 45 seconds, you see the time ticking away here for the Tigers. Looks like they may be content to take it into the locker room down 24-0. Under 5 here on the play clock. They may be lucky to get this one off. They do, just with 2 ticks left. Good pressure in the backfield. The ball was launched directly into the air. Grounding called for the Panther defense.
Let's make sure there's not a drop in the passes.
It looked like pressure came from number
Penalty against the Tigers is
27,
intentional
Brody
grounding.
Gentry. Gentry, the tall target to try to throw over, and that ball went straight up in the air.
Loss of yardage. Panthers
23
turn the ball
seconds
back,
left here
turn
in
by
the
two
half.
Panthers.
Should be right there with
Yeah,
the
it should be at
flag.
the 44.
Noster going to take over on downs.
We're going to take the penalty like that.
Over at the Tiger
1st and 10 for the Panthers.
43-yard line. First down.
About the 43. Now Noster has 23 seconds here in the half. Looks like victory formation here for the Panthers, as they're going to kneel this down, go into half, up 24-0. And that kneel should take us to the end
Noster elects to kneel down
of the
to end
first half with
the
Noster
Panthers
up
leading
24-0.
24-0.
With the copyright here for YouTube, we will have to mute during halftime, but we will leave our camera rolling so you'll be able to see the band. You just won't be able to hear what they're playing. So as Noster deferred in the first, they will receive here in the second half to start things out. It's like Jamal Metcalf to kick off for the Tigers. Taking it about the 25.
Morgan Elwell.
Nice seam. Morgan Elwell hit a nice seam. Coming up, a little high five. Running aside one of his fellow Panthers all the way from the 25, about a 75-yard touchdown run back. We do have a flag at about the 10. Probably calling for excessive celebration again.
Way to go,
on the
man.
Panthers.
Yeah, first time the receiving team has been able to get out there tonight and really did a good job there.
Elwell just hit that seam hard and just kept going. Had one to beat. A little bit of a juke. 75-yard
10-yard line.
touchdown run.
Can't take the touchdown away.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct. They are going to take the touchdown away, it looks like,
For the high five?
for the high five. The ball is going to
Penalty
be
against the
spotted
Panthers is unsportsmanlike
at the
conduct.
27, first and
Now
10
he'll
for the
take the
Panthers.
touchdown off the board, but gives the Panthers the ball at the Tiger 27-yard line. First down, Panthers.
I would assume to throw that flag afterwards, assess it at the kickoff.
Is my runner right there?
The first and 10 for the Panthers here at the 27. Trey Payne going to keep it, roll out to his right. Got a good block up front. Hit hard over there on the side. Tackled there by number 3.
Okay, by number
Atticus
15, Trey
Gibbons.
Payne. Tackled by number 3, Atticus Gibbons. Payne moves the ball inside the 11-yard line. First down, Panthers.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the 11. Nice little run there by Trey Payne. Had a nice block out there on the outside. I could not see who that was. This time Livingston trying to dance through the middle. Tackled by a host of Tigers as he gains about 4 yards on the play.
Okay, by number 24, Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 71, Jaden Ard.
Spotter says initial hit was by
Gain of 4 on the play,
71,
put it down
Jaden
6.
Ard. Hand off to Livingston, trying to cut back now.
Breaks a tackle, has blocks.
Touchdown, Panthers.
This time just
Number 24,
tossing
Sam
the ball
Livingston.
Yeah.
Takes it
to
to
the
the
back official. Nice touchdown run there by Livingston. 11 yards on the cutback. And able to punch himself into the end zone. Now we're at 30-0 in favor of the Panthers. 10:50 here in the third. I'm Noster electing to go for 2. Livingston, 2 Paynes left. Little delay. Now Payne going to take it in himself. 1 to beat. He's able to run it in for the 2-point
number 15,
conversion.
Trey Payne, the ball carrier. 2-point
Yeah, a little
conversion
ball don't
is
lie
good,
possession
not
there
the
after
lead.
the
32.
first kickoff
0.
touchdown.
Honestly saw a little more determination out of them to get it into the end zone that time after the called back touchdown. paying under kicking duties. Line drive taken at the 15 by number 6, Evan Mendenhall. Mendenhall takes it up to about the 27, 28-yard line.
Kickoff taken
He's
by
tackled by
number
number
6, Evan
55, Aiden
Mendenhall.
Cruz. Traditional I formation for Salem. Jamal Metcalf.
Okay, by number
Met
22,
by number
Jamal
27,
Metcalf.
Brody
Tackled by
Gentry.
number 27, Brody Gentry.
Second gain of about 2 on the play for
Gain of
Metcalf.
2, second down 8.
down and 8. Ball's at the 33.
Yeah, good. And this is.
Another handoff.
22 by 35.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Stolen right out of him is Andres Quiones trying for a big return. Takes it to about the 25. Another flag thrown. Tackle was made by number 6, Evan Mendenhall.
Fumble picked up by
ball
number
was carried by
5,
number
Andres
22,
Quiones
Jamal
of the Panthers.
Metcalf.
He returns it down to the Tiger
Almost looks like
26-yard line.
Quiones
Touched there
took
by
it
number
out of his
6,
hands as he was
Evan
falling
Mendenhall.
down.
But there are multiple flags on the play.
Looks like we do have a down Salem Tiger on our near side here. We will mute as they work to help get the athlete up and off the field.
Penalty against the Tigers.
Injured player was number 5, Andreas Quiones, for the Panthers. Sorry. He was able to
Personal
be
foul penalty
on
against
his
the Tigers.
own.
Will be added to the end of the run.
And with that came a penalty with the Tigers of a personal foul. That's going to move the ball all the way down to about the 10-yard line. Actually, I lied. They're going to continue to go to about
And
the
the
6-yard
second
line.
penalty against the Tigers, unsportsmanlike conduct. After both penalties, the ball rests at the 6-yard line. First down, Panthers!
So as voice of the Panthers, Jesse Sawfeld said, there were actually 2 penalties there. Now 1st and goal for the Panthers at the 6.
High snap.
24. Touchdown.
6-yard run
Number
there
24
for
was
number
Sam
24,
Livingston
Sam
making
Livingston.
another house
A lot
call.
of penalties.
Touchdown, Panthers!
That's good they just punched Sam. No, that wasn't it.
So penalty flags flying all over the place here.
I don't think he did.
After a 6-yard run there by Livingston. We've got multiple flags thrown. We'll see how this plays out in the end. So the
Touchdown
touchdown is
pass.
good.
Offsetting
Offsetting penalties
conduct
of
fouls on both teams.
unsportsmanlike conduct called against both teams. So Noster will get set to go for their 2-point conversion. Noster currently leads 38-0 with 9:37 here in the third.
Looking like backup quarterback Cole Larimore taking this one.
Also looked like it was handed off to number 4, Eli Avery. And the tackle was made by number 62, Grant
Ball carried by
Cates.
number 4, Eli Avery. Tackle
So 2-point conversion is no
62,
good.
Grant Case.
That'll leave us at 38-0
Noster
with
leads
9:37 here
38-0.
in the third. So Weigel to kick off for the Panthers. The ball taken at about the 23. It's taken back by number 3, Atticus Gibbons. He's dropped it about the 33.
Kickoff taken by number 3, Atticus Gibbons, who turns the ball up to the Tiger 33-yard line. Tackled there by a host of Panther defenders. First down, Tigers.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers with the ball at the 33. A lot of action afterwards. Now Noster leads this one 38-0 with 8:50 to go here in the third. Running clock now for the remainder, unless the Tigers should score. Handoff to number 3, Atticus Gibbons. Tackle made by number 7,
Atticus Gibbons.
Alex Garrow.
Tackled by number 7, Alex Garrow. Gain of 1, second down 9.
So gain of 1 on the play is going to bring up second down at 9
Redbox
for the
Food Life.
Tigers.
Once again,
About the
thank Old Town
35.
South for providing food to the booth tonight, as well as Sonic of Noster.
Looks like Noster showing a little bit of pressure on this near side.
Another gut run.
3-7.
Number 3 again, Atticus Gibbons on the
Ball
carry.
carried by number 3,
Once again, the
Atticus
tackle
Gibbons.
by
Tackle by number 7, Alex Garrow. Gain of 3, third down 6.
This time Gibbons able to gain 3 and take the ball up to the 37. 3rd and 6 for the Tigers.
Play action.
Good pressure in the backfield. Pass was intended for number 4, Ray
Pass intended
Cunningham.
for number 4,
Covered by
Ray
number 1,
Cunningham,
James
is
Williams.
incomplete.
Good pressure there by
Defending on
number
the play by
35,
number
Carter
1,
Delay.
James Williams. 3rd down 6.
Yeah, lots of scrambling in the backfield to try to get that one off, but 4th and 6 now for the Tigers. About 6.5 left to play in this quarter. Timeout called by Salem. Fourth and 6 here for the Tigers.
Another fake punt.
That's Jamal. Jamal Metcalf taken down by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
22, Jamal Metcalf.
Yeah, I think the snap was just a little low. He had to
Morgan Elwell.
There's no way he
Way
could
to
have
go,
gotten
Mo.
a kickoff in time.
Tigers failed to make the line.
Good pressure there by Noster. Great open field tackle there by Morgan Elwell. Now Noster takes it over at the 34-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
We'll see what the offense is going to look like here. Looks like Avery going to take over duties here in the backfield. And that handoff does go to Eli Avery. He's tackled by number 72.
Well, here by
Barry,
number 4, Eli
Dominic
Avery.
Barry, sorry.
Tackled by number 72, Dominic Berry.
Trey Payne and Sam Livingston heading back into the game here.
Gain of 4, 2nd down 6.
So Cole Larimore and Avery hooking up here for a 4-yard gain. Now 2nd down and 6.
Keeper to the right side. Good block by Alex Garro.
Nice cutback there and good hesitation. This will be enough to move the chains here for Payne. Danced around enough to get the first down and take the ball up to the 21.
Number 15,
1st and
Trey
10.
Payne. Tackled by number
Panthers.
14, Ira Barton. Payne moves the ball to the Tiger 21-yard line. First down, Panthers.
Keeper, little fake option there to Alex as well. Tackle there was made by number
Ball carried
57,
by number 15, Trey
Gavin
Payne.
Sapal.
Tackle by number 57, Gavin Sapaw.
About a 9-yard gain.
Gain of
Second
9,
and
second
1
down 1.
for the Panthers.
They really seem to be opening up the playbook there. Maybe trying some new things out.
Yeah, it almost looked like a little fake option over there to Alex Garro
Yeah.
on this near side, and Payne saw the opening up there. I think Alex had quite a bit of lane in front of him on that left side. This time Livingston
Blocks here.
Touchdown.
is going to call it back and call him out at about
Ball
the
carried by number
2.
24, Sam
Sam
Livingston.
Livingston pushed out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First and goal, Panthers.
Panthers going hurry up here.
3:10 left in the quarter. Noster trying to punch one in. Livingston kind of got upended there by number 14.
Ball carried by number 24,
Ira
Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 14, Ira Barton. No gain on the play, second and goal.
Second and goal for the Panthers at the 2. 2:42 left here in the third. Now Noster up 38-0. Hurry up really kind of slowed down now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were trying to catch him off guard, just be able to punch it in, but
Yeah, I think they were looking for something pretty easy there.
trips to Payne's right with Livingston over there on the right-hand side as well. Just getting it off. Little screen pass to Livingston. He's going to take it in.
Penalty on.
They're doing a
and
flag
some-
coming from the
Pass
backfield.
complete to number 24, Sam Livingston. Play results in a touchdown. However,
Looking
there
like
is a
that's going
flag
to
on the
get called
play.
back for holding.
Yeah, right. Your name's the block or shrimp.
They want to announce that concession stand's going to close as soon as it gets closed.
All right.
Clock did stop for the touchdown, but with the penalty, it's going to take it back to the 10. Be second and goal from the 10 for the Panthers.
Penalty against the Panthers is holding at 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Remains second down. Hey, if you are hungry,
The hold
or
was
want to have
literally
yourself
on
a
the
smile,
goal
you better
line.
head to the concession stand now.
Honestly,
As
it was
the
thrown
concession
from the
stand will be
opposite
closed
side of the
at
field.
end of the third quarter.
Payne content to let the clock roll here.
I think the snap hit Garo as he was motioning.
It did. Garro in motion. Snap hit him as he came through. Recovered by number 15, Trey Payne.
Fumble on the play, recovery by
A
number
loss of
15,
about
Trey
3
Payne.
yards. Third and goal from the 13.
Loss of 3, third and goal at the Tiger 13-yard line.
Clock ticks down to 1:25 now. Same play, Garro in motion. This time,
Looking left. Crossbody. Great throw.
wow.
Trayvon Hudson, I
Trey
think.
Payne's pass is complete to number 30, Trayvon Hudson. Touchdown!
You said Payne rolling out to his left, totally twisting and manipulating his body to throw it across to Hudson for the touchdown. Noster now leads 44-0. There's 1:13 left here in the third as they go for 2.
Fake lob.
Get it? We did.
Livingston with a shoestring catch
Payne's
from the
pass is complete
turf.
to number 24,
2-point
Sam
conversion is
Livingston.
good.
2-point conversion is good.
46-0 now for Noster.
0.
Once again, 1:13 left
Softball
here
team
in the
will
third.
be back on the winning Come out and show your
So
Panther
Knob
support.
Noster set here to kick off. Once again, they're up 46-0. A minute and 13 left here in the third. Trey Payne will kick for the Panthers. I would assume in the fourth we're going to see most of these guys resting on the sideline.
Out of bounds. So Salem's going to get the start from the 40. Yeah, as you were saying, Knob's probably looking to get a lot of the younger guys in here, just get those guys some reps.
Doesn't help now that Salem's got some pretty good field position with the ball at the 40.
Illegal procedure
Sorry,
against the Panthers.
35.
As the kickoff went out of bounds, that gives the ball to the Tigers at the Salem 35-yard line. First down, Tigers.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Once again, they have a minute and 13 here in the third. Knob Noster leading 46-0. We have not seen Jamal Metcalf for a little bit. He did kick for them.
And it's looking like a quarterback change,
Timeout,
too.
Tigers.
Maybe his younger brother.
Yes, it's the second.
This is their second charge timeout of the half.
Oh, I was looking at it. My bad, sorry.
Now, is that number 5, Silas Du Bois? It's going to take over quarterback duties for Salem.
Again, Panther students, if you need to call someone to give you a ride
In the
home,
backfield will
please
be
make
number
that
3,
phone call
Atticus
now.
Gibbons, who we have seen back there multiple times throughout the night.
We remind
Timeout
everyone
called
that
by
Knob Noster High School is a
Salem to be able to
tobacco-free
talk
and
things through
smoke-free
here.
facility. This includes
Their
vape,
second
marijuana,
charge
smokeless
timeout
tobacco, and cigarettes. Your cooperation
this
is
half.
greatly appreciated.
The 1st and 10 here for the Tigers.
5 at quarterback. 4 on the carry.
Ball was carried by number 4, Ray Cunningham.
By 69 and 35.
And tackle was made by number 35, Carter Burley, and number 69, John Reynolds. It's like a gain of about 4 on the play. Is going to bring
Okay, by Ray
up
Cunningham.
2nd and
Tackle
6.
by number 69,
Ball spotted at the
John
44
Reynolds,
for the Tigers.
and 35, Carter Belay. Gain of 4, second down 6.
Play clock ticks down to below 5 here. Just
Able to
getting
get
it
it
off.
off. Another fullback dive.
I believe that was number 4, Ray Cunningham on the run again. Tackled by number 64, Cameron
Okay, by
Jones
number
for the
4, Ray
Panthers.
Cunningham, tackled by number 64,
That play will
Cameron
take us
Jones.
to the end of the third quarter. Once again, Knob Noster leading
Gain
this
of 1, third down 5,
46
into
to
the third
nothing.
quarter, with the Panthers
The ball will be
leading
spotted at the 40
46-0.
for 3rd down and 5 for the Tigers.
Again,
to
tonight is
start the
Military
fourth.
Appreciation Night.
Tonight was Military Appreciation Night as we honor our military that are serving and have served our great nation. Obviously, Whiteman Air Force Base in our backyard. We truly appreciate our military and all that they bring to Noster schools, and our Panthers. It's been a great partnership. We look forward to continuing for many years to come. It's a 3rd and 5 here to start things off for the Tigers here in the 4th. Once again, clock will run through this. 46-0 in favor of the Panthers.
Lit up the line of scrimmage by Alex Barra.
That was a great tackle.
3-by-7.
Ball game by number
Atticus
3,
Givens.
Atticus Givens. Tackle by number 7, Alex Garrow.
Was greeted by Garrow. 4th and 5.
Gain of 1 on the play, 4th down 4.
Your Hawks went by 2 touchdowns.
Talk about hitting the gap.
Yeah.
He hit that hard.
Looking like 6'6" Trey Parsons is back there to punt.
Big high booming kick taken at the 20 by Williams.
Trying to get outside.
63.
James Kopp from behind by number 63.
Punt taken by number 1,
Owen
James
Hamilton.
Williams. He returns the ball up to the Panther 36-yard line. Tackled there by number 63, Grant Case. First down, Panthers.
A little run back about 16 yards for Williams. With the ball spotted now at the 36. And 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 2 minutes have already ticked off of the clock for the Noster offense as we get down to about 10 here.
13.
Larimore taking over a QB.
And he fumbles it.
Lost the handles on it. Recovered by the Tigers at about the
By
25.
number 4, Ray Cunningham
Covered
of
up
the
by
Tigers.
number 4, Ray Cunningham of the Tigers.
Noster 25-yard line.
And Salem's going to get the best field positioning they've had all game here with a pretty good chance to score.
About 9:40 here in the game. Kind of running before we got it. 1st and 10 for the Tigers once again at the 25. Still in the eye.
Pitch to the right side.
That's Atticus Givens taken down by Alex Garrett.
Okay, by number 3, Atticus Givens. Tackled by
He's
number
just been
7,
everywhere
Alex
tonight. There's no
Garrow.
escaping him.
Yeah,
Loss of 1 on
Givens
the
a little
play.
slow getting
2nd down,
up.
11.
Another big hit there by Garrow. Actually, a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 for the Tigers.
Clock ticking below 5. I don't think they're going to be able to get the playoff.
Definitely did not get it off, but nobody called anything. Quick snap ended up causing some difficulties. Recovered by the quarterback, Cyrus Dubois.
Loss of 2 on the play, 3rd down, 13.
So 3rd and 13 for the Tigers. Kind of negating some of that great field position that they had with some good defense by the Panthers and then a dropped snap here to give us 3rd and 13. Ball spotted at about the 28-yard line. Once
Barely
again,
get the
just
play off.
barely getting by. Ball carried by number 4, Ray Cunningham, tackled by a host of Panthers for another loss.
Ball carried by number 4, Ray Cunningham, tackled by number 64, Cameron Jones, and 69, John Reynolds. Gain of 2 on the
Was a
play,
gain of
fourth
about
down
2
11.
yards on the play. Is going to bring up 4th and 11 with the ball back at about the 26.
Lining up in the I formation on 4th and 11 once again.
5.
Actually,
Stays on his feet. Wow.
looked like he got pushed by his own man. Pass was intended for number 6, Evan Mendenhall. James Williams.
The pass intended for number 6, Evan Mendenhall,
Keyshawn
is
Callaway
broken up
on
by
the
number
coverage for
1,
the
James
Panthers.
Williams, and number 10, Keyshawn Callaway. Pass is incomplete.
Official timeout, water.
But that was 4th down, correct?
Yeah.
So it'll be 1st and
Tigers failed to
10
make the line
for
game,
the
turn the ball over on
Panthers.
downs. It'll
Now
be
Noster will
Noster
take
football,
over at the
1st and 10.
26. We do have a
At the Noster
timeout here
26
called by the
yard line.
officials.
Timeout
Water
on the
break.
field for a water.
Now Noster taking over on downs here, 1st and 10 at the 26 after the water break timeout. High snap, but controlled by Larimore. Taken by number 4, Eli Avery. He's tackled by number 4,
Ball carried by
Ray
number 4,
Cunningham.
Eli Avery. Tackled by number 4, Ray Cunningham.
Yeah, seeing if this second string Panthers offense can really put something together.
Gain of
here
2,
at the end of
2nd
this
down
game.
8.
Jesse gave him 2. I think I'm going to give him 3 and go 2nd and 7. Had some stats here. Ball spotted at the 29. It looked like a quick jump, but no flag. Another gain of about 2 yards. That's Eli Avery. Tackled by
Ball carried by number 4, Eli
63.
Avery. Tackled by number 63,
Owen
Owen Hamilton. Gain of 4, 3rd down 4.
3rd and 4 for the Panthers with the ball at about the 32-yard line.
Third handoff in a row, just eating up.
Ball carried by number 4, Eli Avery.
Big collision between both.
Tackled by number 15, Kason Malone.
Tackle was made by number 15, Casey Malone for the Tigers.
Loss of 1 on the play, 4th down 5.
Fourth and 5 for the Panthers.
Think they're gonna punt
It's
it.
gonna. We'll bring out the kick team, and it looks to me like number 10, Keyshawn Calloway, stands back to kick.
Bad snap. Still manages to get a high kickoff.
Surprised Keyshawn was able to control that.
Favorable
roll.
bounce at the end.
Nice roll for the Panthers. Takes it to the
Panthers get a
48.
good roll on the punt. Punt's blown dead at the Panther 48-yard line.
Honestly,
Tigers take over there.
impressed
First
that
and
Keyshawn
10
was able to
Salem.
get it off.
Yeah, turned something out of nothing there.
Maybe work with special teams on a little rugby style kick to kind of clear some space out. Because he kicked that with two Tigers right in his face. A lot of height. Good roll for him. 3:40 left here in the fourth. As the Tigers take over just shy of midfield on about the Panther 48-yard line. A little bit of confusion on the defensive side for the Panthers. And Noster ends up burning a timeout because
Timeout
of it.
Noster. This is their first charge timeout of the half.
That will be their first timeout. 3:14 left here in the game. As we take a little break here, we'd like to thank our 22-23 high school yearbook sponsors, Ready, Set, Grow Daycare, and all the senior parents who purchased ad in the yearbooks. If you're looking to sponsor an ad in the yearbook or sponsor this as well, reach out to the business department and Mr. Briz, and he'll be able to get you hooked up so that we can announce you as well during all of our live events. Join us next Friday when Windsor comes to visit Knob Noster. Be sure to check out the Knob Noster High School Sports Marketing social media accounts to stay up to date with all the streamed KNHS athletic events. Once again, we will be back out here next Friday with the first meeting with our neighbors, the Greyhounds. .314 left here in the game.
27 by 42.
Ball was run by number 27, James
Okay, by number
Lewis.
27, James Lewis.
He's tackled by
Tackled by number 42, Gavin Holland.
42, Gavin Holland of the Panthers.
Gain of 3, second down 7.
Ball spotted at the 45 for the Tigers. It was a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7.
Salem still in that I formation with 2:37 to go.
Ball was carried again by number 27, James Lewis.
27 by 58.
He was tackled
Ball
there by
carried by
number
number
58,
27,
Evan
James
Lang.
Lewis. Tackled by number 58, Evan Lang.
Looks like a game maybe of 2 yards on the play is going to bring the ball to the 44.
Third down 6.
3rd and 6. Pressure in the backfield by the Panthers. Great
5 by 42.
tackle by number 42.
Ball carried by number 5, Silas
Gavin
Dubois.
Holland.
Tackled by number 42 for a loss by 42, Gavin Holland.
Holland just didn't give up on that one. Was able to catch up to him, tackle him
Third
by the
down,
ankles. 6-yard loss on the play. Going to bring up
We'd like to thank everyone for
4th and
coming out
12.
tonight. And if you're ready
The ball
to leave
spotted
the
at the
stadium,
50.
please pick up your area and deposit some trash with the receptacles provided.
Trey
at the
Parsons
front of
out
the
there
stadium.
again,
Thank you.
looking to punt again probably. He's got a boot.
just over a minute. The ball just got off.
Line drive punt.
Favorable roll for the Tigers. Going to take it inside the 10 before it goes out. Noster will take over. Won't have enough, but maybe for
Tiger punt rolls out by number 20, Noster, 8-yard line. Noster takes over there. First down, 10.
So no need even to snap the ball for the Panthers as we're under 25, down to 20 seconds here in the game. Noster does not even need to snap. Noster's going to go away with this one. First home win, 46-0 over the Tigers.
And that will end the game with the Panthers evening
Much
their
needed
record
bounce
at
back
1-1
win after a
with a
tough loss over
46-0
Salem. Hopefully
win.
bring some momentum into
Don't
a tough
forget to come out
next
next
week
Friday
against
and watch the
Windsor.
first ever meeting between the Panthers
a great
and the
win tonight.
Greyhounds. Also,
It was a good showing by the Panthers. Hopefully versus Windsor will be able to clean up right there at the first quarter where we kind of struggled just a little bit to get things started offensively. But our defense and special teams really held us together in that first quarter especially, and even in the first half, to be honest with you. Offense then got a little bit rolling.
Thank you.
Obviously made a big play there in the first quarter, but Noster coming away with this one, 46-0. As Carson said, join us next week. Windsor coming to town, first meeting ever against them. Just our next door neighbors here. We'll be able to have a great home game versus a very close team. Carson, I'll let you take it home for us tonight before we close it out.
Yeah, just a phenomenal night of football. Great display of football by the Panthers. And yeah, it's going to end it off here.